everyone, it is Savannah and I am back for another video, but without further ado, this week's video is going to be kind of different. I've always wanted to do conspiracy theory videos. It's something that I find very interesting, very cool. I look into it a lot. Thank you, Shane Dawson. I haven't seen really any of these kind of videos yet, but today I'm going to be doing a One Direction conspiracy theories video. Since I did a One Direction video last week, I thought I might as well just keep the train going. So there are numerous accounts of why Zayn really left One Direction. Well, there's some that say he left to join ISIS, which I do not believe. There are some saying he left just because he wanted a normal 22-year-old life or whatever, however old he is now, but I don't find that true either. You know why? Because he said that and then like not much longer later he started making more music, so that was obviously a lie or a cover-up. This is very closed off. Not a lot of people know this, but his new label, RCA, is actually partnered with Sony Music, Modest Management, all of them. They're all connected. They're pretty much all under the same thing. They are all under Simcoe. You know what Simcoe is? Simon freaking Cowell. So that means that basically, even though Zayn is not part of One Direction, Simon Cowell is still getting like double the money because of these two separate people going on. Even though he left One Direction, he's still making double the money. Same with One Direction, Sony, all these companies, Simon, they're all making double the money because Zayn left. So it's kind of like a thing, like maybe he was forced to leave to make more money. Maybe Simon actually kicked him out of the band so he could have more money for himself. That's something that is highly likely. I think he got bribed to get out of the band, and yeah, now the whole company is making like nearly triple the money. So that's kind of sketchy. So still, all of that really doesn't add up, especially the fact that their album 4 came right before Zayn decided to leave. Within the next album, he was gone. So it's almost like they already kind of knew something like this was gonna happen. There's tons of signs lining up for them thinking that Zayn was going out of the band. They kind of hinted stuff like this in interviews, and especially this album 4, lots of different stuff like that. So it's really creepy, honestly. These of you who are kind of newer One Direction fans, you might not understand this, but this is by far the creepiest one. This is that Louis Tomlinson's ex-girlfriend, Eleanor Calder, is actually a fake. So we found out, nice try, Louis, and whoever else was trying to pull this over on us One Direction fans, that she actually has a twin, and this twin they would trade in and out acting like they were the same person. And you can't tell me, oh well, their heels, they had on heels, they had on this, they had that. No, they didn't, because guess what? We have proof. Here is a picture of one of them without shoes on, so much shorter, and then here's another picture of them with sandals, and they were like yay taller. So you cannot tell me that they are the same person. Then there's like a ton of other stuff here. They got like birthmarks in different places. They got like their noses are totally different. Their face shape, it's so creepy. Like these are not the same people like at all. And then they're holding hands with him and kissing him and stuff like they are both his girlfriend, which is super creepy. There is no way that this is the same person. Okay, this next one is more recent, so you guys will probably know this one. This is that Louis is not actually a father. Some believe that this was all a setup for some reason, for more media press attention and stuff. There was actually a photo of this baby in black and white, and when you took off that black and white, this baby looked nothing like either of them. It had like red hair, and it was just really weird. It was like something doesn't feel right about it. The fact that he never really made it super public, like yeah, I'm gonna be a dad, except for maybe like 2 tweets. That's all he did to say I was having a son, and like in interviews he didn't seem excited about it like at all. Did not seem like ecstatic. This led a lot of fans to believe it was kind of some sick PR stunt. I honestly don't know what to believe anymore. There's like so many accounts too on if he was really there for the delivery of his child or not. There are some accounts that he was out partying. There are some that he was in the delivery room and got kicked out by this girl's mother. Just lots of really weird stuff. It's just really weird. He says he was there, but everyone's like, you were not there. We were with you last night partying at that place down the street. So there's a whole lot of controversy about whether he was actually there. I don't know, that kind of gives me the chills. I don't know why they would be covering that up. That's just really weird. Okay, now this is the last one. I know all of you know this one, and basically all these accounts link back to this one thing. That one thing is that Larry is real. Now those of you who don't know Larry is some kind of fan fiction, but everyone kind of wants to believe it's real, that Louis and Harry are secretly in love, and hence the name Larry Stylinson. That could explain why Zayn left One Direction, maybe because he was mad. I don't really know. Eleanor being a setup to cover up that the guys are actually in love, that could be a thing. And also Louis being a dad, that definitely makes it seem like that would be less, or kind of pulling away from him and Harry, but more on him and this girl. So that would definitely be another option, that Larry is real and that the press is just trying to, you know, take all that attention away from them and put it on them with other girls, that kind of thing. And like in interviews too, they do look kind of panicked when they start talking about it. Like they're like, so was Larry real? They're like, they look so freaked out about it, like they don't want to answer. They kind of clamp up, and then for some reason Liam or someone else always comes in and starts talking about it for him when the question wasn't even for them. It was for those two, but everyone else starts talking about it because they're too scared to speak up or say anything about it. Also, so they both got tattoos, I'm pretty sure, like right here. So Harry got a rose and Louis got a knife. If you put those two together, that means strength can be endured or something like that. I figured that out. And like on stage, they always look at each other like real meaningful, like occurred, that has happened. Take with this what you will. I am not forcing anything upon you. I'm just opening your eyes because I think it's cool. You know, I'm like, you know, what if this really was real? You know what, like, I don't know, it's really weird to think about. Hopefully you guys found this intriguing. Make sure to like this video. Give it a thumbs up for me if you enjoyed. Comment below if you believe any of these or not. I'm not saying I believe all these, I'm just saying that they're out there. Thank you all so much for watching. I got a Zayn. Once again, love you guys. See you all next week. Bye.